This is worksheet 2.5. The topic is on special right triangles. You did learn about these in geometry. We're going to be working with a 45, 45, 90 degree triangles and 30, 60, 90 degree triangles. Go ahead and write down this slide. The first special right triangle is a 45 degree, 90 degree special right triangle. The picture here shows 90 degrees, 45 degrees, 45 degrees. Then to find the lengths of the sides of the triangle, the sides opposite 45 degrees, since the angles are congruent, the sides also have to be congruent. So those are just going to be a length of S. Then 90 degrees, its length is S square roots of 2. We do ask that you have these measurements memorized like we did in geometry. Here's what you might see in your homework. So here's a picture of a 45, 45, 90 degree triangle. And they give you one of the sides to be in the 90 degree measure, or square roots of 2. And we want you to find out what is the length of X and what is the length of Y. Well, I have this hidden over here for a reason. Remember that the other two sides are S's. So this value is 4. So then those two side lengths are also going to be 4. The next example, we give you one of the sides, but now the side opposite to 45 degrees is a distance of 3. And we want to find the length of X and Y. Well, side opposite 45 degrees also is 3. And then I have this hidden. This is my hypotenuse is side, which is 3, so 3 square roots of 2. So my length of X is 3, my length of Y is 3 square roots of 2. We are not going to give you this on a test or quiz. You just have to start to practice it on your worksheet that you'll get in class to remember how to find the 3 sides in a 45, 45, 90. All right, let's go on to a 30, 60, 90. This is the other special right triangle that you learned in geometry. Go ahead and write down the picture to this 30, 60, 90. Notice the changes. 30 degrees, opposite is a length of 1. 60 degrees opposite is square root of 3, and the hypotenuse is a length of 2. All right, let's go on to our first example. This is what you might see in your homework. We give you a 30, 60, 90 triangle, and we give you one of the sides. One of the sides is square root of 3. What is the value of X and Y? See if you can do this one on your own. Well, it's the same problem as this one. 60 degrees. It's Inside a square root of 3, this is 2, and that is 1. All right, given this triangle, find the measures of the missing sides. Side opposite is 30 degrees, side hypotenuse is 2, and side 60 is square root of 3. So these will go pretty fast in your assignment. All right, now we're going to start getting a little more challenging questions. This is a triangle, and then within the triangle is 2 triangles. They are congruent sides here and congruent sides here. And we have a 90-degree measure here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this big triangle and separate it out into this piece of the triangle. So here's my 90-degree measure. This is 20, this is 10, and that's my x. Find the value of x. Well, this is a 30, 60, 90 triangle. This is my 30 degrees. This is my 60 degrees. Remember that 10 and 20, 10 is twice as much, and now this is going to be the square root of x, or you can use the Pythagorean theorem. So it'll be 10 square roots of 3. On your assignment, it'll be worksheet 2.5. You will do the odds.